It is customary on occasions like this one for the speaker of the hour to tell the graduates that you have entered onto a great uncharted sea, steering by the light of your education, sailing on waves caused by your own brilliance, blown by winds caused by social currents throughout the land, and to then conclude that we are all in the same boat. That may be so, but it's leaking under someone's seat. The space to stretch their arms and their souls, the right to breathe, the right to vote, the freedom to choose their friends, to enjoy the sunshine, to ride on the railroad uncursed by color, thinking, dreaming, working as they will in a kingdom of God and love. Thank you.
Sorry, do you need me to say my name and major? Oh, okay. I just want to thank specifically my family, my mom, my dad, and my Aunt Lori. All have been such a great influence on my life, and without them, I wouldn't be where I am today. Additionally, I also want to thank all of the SNU staff. My experience here has been unparalleled to anything else in my life. The support that I've received, whether it be from professors and academics or student affairs staff, has just been amazing. And everyone down to anyone, whether it be in facilities, whether it be in student affairs, whether it be a professor, has been the kindest people I've ever met. And I just want to thank everyone for that. That has been an amazing experience at Southern New Hampshire University.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for everything. I could have never gotten this far without you. Love you guys. We made it.
Hi, Mom and Dad. I just wanted to thank you for supporting me through these past 4 years of college. I appreciate all the big things you've done for me and all the small things. I'd like to repay you guys back, but I know whatever I do is not going to amount to what you guys have done for me. So thank you, and I'm incredibly grateful for you guys. Love you guys.
I want to say thank you to my parents. I would not have made it to where I am without you guys, so I can never thank you enough.
There are 4 people that I really want to thank for everything that's happened for me at SNU. The first one is definitely my mother. She has been just my role model for everything. I'm a first-generation student, and I'm the first in my family to graduate, so I'm really excited about that. My mom has just been my backbone for these last 4 years, so I can't thank her enough for that. 2 of my other biggest supporters are my grandparents. For sure, I would not have even been able to come to SNU without them. They have supported me to the end of the earth, and I am so incredibly thankful for them. The last person I want to say thank you to is Tracy Moon. Tracy has been my supervisor in academic advising, and she has just been absolutely fantastic. Some days I would come into the office in tears to just cheering me on and just always being my biggest cheerleader here at SNU. So thank you everybody for helping me get to where I am and helping me succeed.
Mom, Dad, Nick, Chris, Nana, and Ryan, thank you so much for coming here today to celebrate me. I couldn't have done this without each and one of you supporting me along the whole way. Thank you for coming here today. I'm excited to close this chapter, but start another one. Thank you again so much.
I'd like to say thank you to my family and friends, my brother Logan, who's also my twin, my dad, and especially my mom. She's been my rock. And thank you so much. I appreciate you with all my heart. And my friends at the Women's Center I'm very grateful for, as well as the Office of Diversity Programs.
I just wanted to say thank you to my parents, and thank you to my brother Daniel and my sister Nicole, and I wanted to say thank you for my boyfriend Jared for everyone helping me through college. Thanks, guys.
All right, I just want to thank my family, my mom and my dad for pushing me to do my best and letting me study abroad for a semester. I want to thank my brother PJ. Shout out PJ, love you bro, happy 7th birthday. I want to thank everybody in the Office of Admissions, Rob Cuzzy, Brittany Flannery, all my tour guides, and I want to thank everybody in the Women's Center, Brooke Gilmore especially. Love you Brooke, thank you for everything you do for us.
My parents, my 2 brothers, Brian and Chris, my Aunt Eileen, and my boyfriend Cody for supporting me these last 4 years. I really couldn't have done it without you guys. And I also want to thank my friends that I've made along the way. We've made some great memories, and I'm never going to forget them. So thank you guys, and I love you.
I am very thankful for this school because they have prepared me for my professional experience here, and I've had a job ready my entire senior year, ready to go.
Just want to say thank you to my parents and grandparents. Thank you to Austin.
Ready to go.
Just want to say thank you to my parents and grandparents. Thank you to Austin for showing me how it's done. And thank you to Tom and Rachel for keeping me sane.
We just want to thank our family and friends for supporting us the last 4 years at SNHU. And I want to thank all my professors and all the staff in the School of Education for helping me push through these last 4 years. Thank you, next!
My mom, my dad, and my 2 sisters, Nicole and Megan, for just supporting me throughout the past 4 years. I couldn't have done it without you guys. It's been a great journey, and I just really appreciate all the love and support that you've provided me. I love you guys.
All right, I just want to thank my mom, dad, and aunt for all the support and love over the last 4 years. This journey has been incredible, and I couldn't have done it without you guys in my corner. I love you guys so much. And I also just want to thank all of the lifelong friends I've made here for being with me through everything. We've gone through it all.
Thank you to my parents for everything they've given me and provided me the opportunity to attend SNHU. And I just wanted to also say thank you to all my friends that I've made and for creating great experiences for me while I was here at SNU.
I just wanted to say thank you to my amazing parents and sisters for supporting me for the past 3 years here at SNHU. Also to my amazing friends. Never forget the years here. I also want to thank my amazing professors. I've learned so much in such a short amount of time, and I cannot wait to start in the real world.
I would like to thank all the friends that I have made here at SNHU, especially my best friend for creating the best memories with me. And I also want to thank my family, especially my parents, for giving me everything that they have and encouraging me to do whatever it is that I wanted to do.
I must say I'm thankful for my mother for having me in this life, and as well as supporting me for all my hardships in my schooling. I'm thankful for God for giving me the ability to live and actually achieve this achievement I have. I'm thankful for my sister for, again, supporting me as well. I'm thankful for my brothers for supporting me. I'm thankful for my 2 nephews for helping me get through the hardships of my studies. I'm thankful for all my family, my friends, for, again, helping me throughout this journey of achieving my college degree and getting closer to my dream of becoming a cartoonist. And I would say I'm thankful for the university as well for allowing me to actually grow my knowledge and my skills in my field.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for believing in me these last 4 years, and thank you to all the amazing friends that I have made along this amazing journey.
So I want to thank my mom for everything, because I really wouldn't be here today without her. She really helped me get through school and has really helped me a lot through college. And I want to thank STU itself, because I never thought I'd go to college, and look at me, I'm graduating today. Like, this is crazy to me. All right, thank you, everyone.
Hi, my name is Abdurrahman Iftin, and I'm here today to thank my loved ones who encouraged me and supported me throughout this long time period and in getting and achieving this tangible milestone. A special thanks to my both parents, my dad, Nur Iftin Aman, and my mom, Fatuma Lola Kolo, and also my beautiful and sweetheart wife, and our wonderful kids for supporting me and encouraging me throughout this long journey. And without you, or without your support, I wouldn't have done this alone. And again, thank you. Again, we did it together. Thank you.
Thank you to my friends at Merrimack that have helped me get to this point at where I am. And lastly, thank you to my family for all the support, as if you guys did not do all that, I'm not sure if I'd be here today. I love all you guys so much.
Hi, Mom. Thanks for everything. Thank you for pushing me to do more instead of just letting me sit back. Thank you for opening and finding doors so that I can do what I love faster. Thank you for helping me deal with the stressful sides of college and teaching me English and creative writing in high school and middle school and first grade so that I could find that's what I love. Thank you for just everything that you do for me, did for me, and will do for me. Thank you.
I would like to say thank you to, first of all, the staff and faculty here at SNU. Definitely could not have made it this far without you guys. Just JB, one of them, awesome guy, I love him to death. And all the professors that I've had over the years, for sure. Secondly, most importantly, my friends, definitely my second family. I wanted to say thank you to them. People in the Penman Press, people in the gaming club, people in the esports program, love you guys to death, and thank you for everything.
We'd like to thank our parents for their love and working hard to see us through college and giving us real-life superheroes to look up to.
As well as our little sister Kaylee for always giving us a reason to laugh and teaching me that a little bit of cardio followed by a big bowl of ice cream can solve any problem.
Thank you to our grandparents for sending us their love and support from both Florida and heaven.
As well as the rest of our family for cheering us on along this journey.
Professors Tracy Dow, Dave Humphreys, and Bill Milios, you've helped guide me so much, and you've been my mentors this whole time.
As well as my advisor, Dr. Brooke Barron, for all of your help and wisdom along this journey.
I'd also like to thank my friends from the graphic design department and SNU Drama, as well as Alexis Emond. My experience here would not have been the same without each of you, and I love every second spent with you.
And my incredible boyfriend, Ryan Smith, for loving and supporting me endlessly throughout all of this, and never letting me forget what I'm capable of.
And of course, I'd like to thank my amazing sister Alyssa.
And my wonderful brother Baron.
Hi Mom, hi Dad. Thank you guys so much for supporting me on this journey. I know it's been a long one and it sure has been a hard one, but it's been a fun one.
I want to thank my family, my friend and faculty members for all their support during this journey. I want to thank my parents for all their support, both emotional and financial. I couldn't do this without them. That's why I owe my success to them. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for giving me the best gift, education. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for everything.
Hi Mom, hi Dad. Thanks for everything. See you after graduation.
I'd like to thank my parents for teaching me the values that have helped me with my success. I'd also like to thank my sisters, Tasha and Sam, for keeping my ego in check. I'd like to thank my best friend and wife, Marissa, for urging me on over the last few years, and my in-laws for helping us out so much. And last but not least, I'd like to thank everybody in Media Services and everyone who came out tonight to support the class of 2019.
I'd like to congratulate you on your special day today, on the great success after so many late night study sessions, great papers you had to submit and complete. You're finally getting today your deserved degree. So congratulations to the class of 2019. I'd like to thank you, the students, for giving us, the faculty, one of the greatest jobs in the world. Because of you, I can get up every morning with a big smile on my face, because I love what I do and I love to work with students every single day. And watch out when you swing the risk of life, because I may gonna go shop up someday. And watch, make sure your restaurant is well run, your front of the house, the hotel is one of the best, and your food better taste perfect. And with this, again, I'd like to thank you and congratulations to the class of 2019.
I just want to say thank you to my mom, my dad, my friends and my family for the support over the last 4 years. It means so much to me, and this is for you. Thank you.
Congratulations and welcome to the SNHU alumni community. Your story doesn't end with commencement. Welcome to the next chapter. Woo!
First, I'd like to thank my friends and family and loved ones. I'd also like to thank my family in ODP, Kayla Michael, Rebecca Lawrence, Jay Whitney, Christian, Jimmy, and Leanne. SOTI, Sisters of the M's, MSU. Yeah, that's it, yeah.
I want to say thank you to my parents and my siblings for always being there for me and supporting me throughout this journey. I want to give a special thank you to Dr. Kanya, who became my advisor my last year here at SNU and has done so much for me and showed that she truly cares for her students. I also want to say thank you to my boyfriend and his family for being another support system of mine. I love you guys all so very much. I can't be more thankful.
Welcome to the 87th commencement of Southern New Hampshire University. Today we will have over 21,000 graduates joining over 120,000 alumni. And while many of those folks will be here today with us in the arena, not everyone can travel here. So those of you who are watching by webcast, congratulations and welcome. We're excited. It's going to be a great day, and we're happy to have everyone, whether they're in the room or watching from afar. So congratulations. Now let's cue the pipe and drums.
Ready? Ready, right? Quick, march!
Welcome to the 87th Commencement Ceremony for Southern New Hampshire University. As Dean of the School of Education, I proudly present to you the faculty, staff, and students of SNHU's education programs, led this year by Professor Linda Whitmore. Today is our day to celebrate you, the graduates, along with your families and friends who have supported you on your way to achieving your degree. Graduates, you have accomplished so much since joining us here at SNHU. The work to achieve your degree was challenging, but the rewards will remain with you forever. There is a strong belief that resonates in each of our education programs, which is that you cannot build the future by perfecting the past. At the School of Education, we all work together to ensure that your learning and your experiences at SNHU are driven not just by our knowledge from the past, but also from the emerging trends and ideas that are shaping the future of education. More and more information and communication technologies are bringing significant changes to the core business of schools. In the past, the teacher was the primary source of knowledge and the primary agent of knowledge transmission to the student. This is no longer the case, as today's students have access to any information they desire. This makes it necessary for educators to seriously reconsider their role within the classroom and their relationship with their students and the role of technology. Educators today must be the coaches and partners in learning. They must be dedicated to empowering their students and building the passion and the perseverance to learn inside the hearts and minds of all they serve. Our faculty and staff are immensely proud of our undergraduate programs, but we don't stop there. The enrollment in our master's degree programs are some of the most sought-after programs in education today. Our cohort-based graduate programs provide opportunities to both our graduate students and their school districts to expand their understanding of current issues, to apply research-based practices, and to evaluate the efficacy of these practices while always focusing on the learning progress of the K-12 students. We immerse our students into the community and meet them where they are, both physically in their schools and academically as well. Our doctoral program in educational leadership provides students with the opportunity to engage with leading educational researchers. These experiences provide our students with the chance to study alongside international experts to better understand the role of social justice and its impact on student achievement. Today, we are especially proud and excited to celebrate our 4th graduating class from our Doctor of Education program. For our graduates, know that your education has prepared you to teach, to learn, and to lead in primary, elementary, and secondary schools, in community settings and online. You have learned about child development, literacy, direct assessment of student learning, the nature of school culture, and the profound impact that one educator or one leader can have on determining the future of the students you will serve. These are no ordinary times that we are living in, but you are no ordinary teachers or leaders. As educators, I need you to always remember that those who choose to teach must never cease to learn. If we have done our job well, and I am confident that we have, you are the bridges to the future and the hope of every child and every family. Our newest graduates, I congratulate you for what you have achieved and for what you will do in the future.
University President LeBlanc, University College President Lynott, honored guests, graduates, families, and colleagues. I present the faculty and graduates of the School of Arts and Sciences at Southern New Hampshire University. The graduates are being led into the pavilion today by Professor Charles Wilbert. Professor Wilbert is retiring this year after teaching 51 years at New Hampshire College and Southern New Hampshire University. He's the longest serving faculty member at SNHU and has had an immeasurable impact on thousands of students that he has taught in the School of Arts and Sciences. We are proud of this incredible achievement, and we are honored to have him lead today's procession. To the families and friends gathered here to celebrate today's graduates of the School of Arts and Sciences, I want to share with you and perhaps remind some of you about how our graduates have come of age during their time in our school. Our graduates leave here equipped with broad knowledge of the wide world and with the skills to use and apply that knowledge as they work to solve not only the challenges that they will face in their careers, but in their lives beyond. Their studies have found them connecting the humanities, the natural and life sciences, the fine arts, mathematics, languages, technology, and the behavioral and social sciences to prepare them for community roles that will be as central to their individual successes as they will be to sustaining our society. The students before you have had the opportunity to apply their learned knowledge to the world, off campus through internships, through service learning courses where they have been afforded the opportunity to contribute to local communities, through project-based courses where they've collaboratively inquired after a complex problem beyond the bounds of a traditional classroom, and through their own research and presentation of knowledge, where they delivered the often innovative answers that they've discovered. Some of your graduates here today have conducted environmental research in Honduras, have studied the cultural geography of Appalachia, the American Southwest, or the Pacific Northwest, have worked in our Inkwell Interactive Studio developing interactive simulations and games for nonprofit clients, and some have been to Japan to encounter a new culture. They have presented their research on campus and at regional and national conferences, have studied abroad, have studied enduring human questions and topics such as science and philosophy and science fiction, neuroscience, bioethics, and global climate change, have learned about weapons of mass destruction, the philosophy of love, big problems in mathematics, ornithology, and crime literature, and have exhausted themselves in joint pursuit of their studies, their co-curricular activities, their extracurricular jobs, and their personal lives. Arriving at this day has been no small feat. For our graduates, as you leave our school, remember that while life may be short, the arts are long and the sciences run deep. May your learning here sustain you in an ever-changing world. It is my hope that you leave here with the knowledge, experience, values, curiosity, systems thinking, and problem-solving abilities that can gird your lives with stability in living a meaningful life, with adaptability in the face of new problems, and with flexibility in the occurrence of continuous change. If it feels as if all around you has lost its center, remember that you already know the value of logic, of rationality, of evidence, of aesthetics, of ethics, of empathy, of creativity. While you were here, you had the opportunity to engage with the greatest thinkers and the most important ideas that humanity has known to date. More importantly, you've learned how to ask your own questions, how to teach yourselves, how to conduct your own research, how to communicate your perspective to various audiences, and how to serve your community and your society. These abilities will navigate you through the most tumultuous situations with certainty and with confidence. Whether you've studied psychology, mathematics, environmental science, biology, justice studies, graphic design, and media arts, creative writing, communication, law and politics, history, game art, game programming, sociology, or English language and literature, you are ready to solve problems and to pursue opportunities about which you're not even aware. So as you take your first steps into the next phase of your lives, I congratulate you and wish you the best in your futures.
University President LeBlanc, University College President Lynott, honored guests, graduates, families, and colleagues, please welcome the school at the historical foundation of Southern New Hampshire University, the School of Business. For over 85 years, the School of Business has prepared students for exciting careers in the business field. Starting with a small accounting program in downtown Manchester, our innovative school today produces technologically aware, globally focused graduates from around the world. The School of Business provides students with essential programs in the traditional business disciplines of accounting, economics, finance, business administration, organizational leadership, marketing, operations and analytics, international business hospitality, and computer information systems, educating students for the rapidly changing and challenging world of today's technologically driven business environment. The School of Business innovative competency-based Bradley 3-year honors degree program has led the nation in demonstrating the effectiveness of a new model for undergraduate education, entirely focused on preparing students for success in all facets of their future careers. This program provided the impetus and knowledge behind the launch of our Degree in 3 program, incorporating an integrated, competency-focused curriculum that produces confident, adaptable graduates ready to meet the constantly changing environment that is today's business world. Other innovations include the School of Business Integrated Business Core, which incorporates a blended approach to the foundations of business, providing students not only the essential foundational skills in each business discipline, but also a variety of opportunities for the application and integration of that knowledge. Encouraging students to develop a deeper understanding of those disciplines and how organizations function in their markets and their communities. Our business partners this year in the integrating experience of the core have contributed real-world insight for our students while identifying future managers for their global operations. The School of Business alumni include successful local, national, and international business leaders and entrepreneurs, as well as doctoral program graduates who share their scholarship and experience with students and practitioners around the globe. The School of Business specialized programs such as sport management, professional sales, fashion merchandising, hospitality, culinary skills, and social media produce graduates with an uncommon understanding of the requirements of their chosen fields and the capability to succeed in these growing industries. Our doctoral program in international business prepares its graduates to navigate increasingly globalized economic and business realities. Our PhD graduates have been positioned as academic leaders and scholars at regional, national, and international institutions of higher education. Please welcome and congratulate an exceptional faculty and our inspiring and successful graduates who make our School of Business a shining example of what is possible in educating business students to pursue exciting careers in New Hampshire, New England, and the world.
LeBlanc, distinguished guests, faculty and staff, family, colleagues, and friends. Please join me in honoring the newest graduate of Southern New Hampshire University's College of Engineering, Technology, and Aeronautics. As the Dean of CETA, I'm very proud of the skills and persistence of our graduating seniors, and I'm very confident that they will be successful contributors to their future employers and the society. The graduates are being led in by Professor David Guo, the chairman of Engineering Department. The College of Engineering, Technology, and Aeronautics is one of Southern New Hampshire University's newest initiatives. And I'd like to share with you how CETA has been prepared our graduates for a successful future. We are committed to delivering affordable, accessible, and high-quality STEM programs by providing excellent faculty, highly effective pedagogy, advanced teaching delivery, and state-of-the-art facilities. In addition, CETA has undertaken new initiatives to better serve underrepresented students. A generous grant from National Center of Women and International Technology that serves women in STEM, a new summer bridge program, and a commitment to the university diversity initiatives are helping CETA to provide a more supportive and enriching experience to all students. Our CETA graduate will enter a professional world very well prepared. Faculty has guided students through rigorous hands-on curriculum, as students have solved real-life problems in our variable laboratories. Our students also have initial competencies necessary to succeed in their careers, such as critical and innovative thinking, view problems as chance for discovery, and working collaborative with team members to solve complex problems. During this process, graduates have already developed and enhanced the soft skills valued by employers, such as reading and oral communication skills, ethics, and understanding of the team dynamics. Not only have our graduates been trained to research, invent, analyze, build, and secure the products and services, they also have the ability to engage professionally and with integrity to serve a broader community. Our engineering graduates experienced the first corporate-sponsored senior capstone project using our facility to build an industrial test bench for a regional company. CETA student designed a prosthetic arm for a local child so the 5-year-old can ride her bike. CETA student worked with a local hospital to design ways to comfort premature babies. And they partnered with a nonprofit organization, Concord, to design improvement for important water catchment system in Africa. Computer science senior Ryan Pinazzo and Steve Mahar won a CETA programming contest sponsored by Oracle Incorporated, which challenges students to solve a serious complex problem through coding. Senior Ted Schaefer received the undergrad award for excellence in aeronautic engineering from the Engineering Honor Society Northeastern Chapter. These 3 students represent only a few of graduates' many success stories. Many of our graduates has managed to successfully complete their study while supporting a family, working full-time, or juggling other life challenges. During this process, they have not only acquired a competence in their chosen majors, but has also developed or enhanced in ingenuity, grit, and adaptabilities will help them to be successful in their careers and personal lives in the future. Please join me again to welcome the newest graduates of SNHU College of Engineering, Technology, and Aeronautics. Thank you.
Please be seated. Good morning, everyone. Hi, everyone. I'm Dr. Lynott. I am president of University College here at Southern New Hampshire University, and University College is the campus programming of Southern New Hampshire University. It is my great pleasure to welcome all of the families, the friends, the administrators, the incredible faculty, and most of all, you, our graduates. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are excited to celebrate with you today. As we begin, can I remind everyone, please kind of check cell phones. Good, yeah, mine's off. Okay, check cell phones to make sure they're turned off. Appreciate it. I would now like to ask, for those who are able, could you please rise for the singing of our national anthem, sung this morning by SNHU staff member Heather Trepsis. Heather?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave? Thank you.
Oh, Heather, thank you so much. And now, folks, I'd like to introduce Father Bruce Collard to offer the invocation. Father Bruce.
Good morning. Now, I know you can do better than that. Good morning. I fulfilled my responsibility. The sun's out. We come from many different faith persuasions, so I'd like to take a moment of silent prayer for you to pray in your own discipline. This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. We ask you to be present with us today as we honor these men and women who have spent their years studying so that they might graduate and go forth and to make our world a better place in which to live. That is your responsibility. And blessed are you, Lord God of all creation, whose goodness fills our hearts with joy. Blessed are you who have brought us together this day to work in harmony and peace. Strengthen us with your grace and wisdom. For you are God forever and ever. Amen. God bless the class of 2019.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Paul LeBlanc. I'm president of Southern New Hampshire University. Thank you. God, that felt great. Can we do that again? I'm Paul LeBlanc. No. I have the most fun job of the day because I get to hand diplomas to all of you and shake your hands and congratulate you. We love our graduates, our students, and this is just an honor to be in front of you, to be part of this special day. I want to welcome all of those who have come to celebrate, families, friends, supporters, children, grandchildren in some cases, who are here because you matter so much to them. Let's take a moment to thank everyone in the room, graduates. Thank the folks who are here for you today. I want to take a moment before we get started in the program to introduce the platform party. I'm going to ask them to stand up and stay standing as I announce you by group or name and remain standing during the introductions. Leading the procession today was our mace bearer, Dr. Adam Gilbert. We have representatives from our Board of Trustees. We have the academic and executive leadership teams of the university, our student alumni speakers and campus chaplain, Father Bruce, and finally our honorary degree recipient and commencement speaker, Jared Kozaska. Thank you. Be seated. Also, a special acknowledgement for all of the staff who put in so many hours to make this day special for you, and especially our faculty. When I travel and we do alumni events, I often get asked by alumni about staff that students remember. I always get asked about faculty members who had a shaping influence in their lives. So please take a moment to thank your faculty who are arrayed before us, and particularly Dr. Charles Wilbert, 51 years of service on our faculty. Thank you, Charles. Please. I want to talk a little bit about this hard thing you've done. Getting a college degree is not an easy task. It's a long process. It's a journey. In my own working class Boston area neighborhood when I was growing up, no one I knew had been to college. My own parents had eighth grade educations. The men in my family all worked in construction, and the women worked in factories or stores or as housekeepers. College was not something to which we aspired. It was for other people's kids. And while we were not wealthy or even middle class, we really never lacked for food on the table, nor clean clothes, nor new school clothes in the fall. But what we did lack was aspiration. No one I knew was mulling over the question, should I go to college or not? That question wasn't even available to us. We didn't know we could ask it. Aspiration was a job that paid well enough to maybe one day buy a new car or get a down payment on a house. College, those dreams were reserved for other people. And because it's Mother's Day weekend, and happy Mother's Day to everyone in the audience who is a mom, I want to recall a conversation my mother, who passed away a few years ago, but my mother had with my sixth grade teacher, Mr. Schlafman, who said to my mother, I think Paul could go to college someday. And in that moment, my mother had a bigger dream for me, one that I came to realize that maybe I could hold on to as well. He gave her permission and me to dream bigger dreams. And when she eventually saw me walk across the stage, not unlike this one, to accept my diploma, as you will in just a little bit, her joy and her pride at having a college graduate in the family was limitless. So today is a celebration of your aspiration, your hope, your dreams, the dreams of your families. Many of you will come to frame your diploma, and it might end up on the wall of your study or your office, and it should. It's a big deal. But what no framed diploma can capture is the richness and variety of achievement represented in this room by these graduates. Everyone here is getting a degree, but everyone's path to it was different. And the collective accomplishments here are amazing. We've had graduates who traveled and studied and worked abroad. others who have had amazing athletic careers. We've had graduates who have worked in our local communities, did alternative spring break to help other people, who served in our military or completed ROTC, who designed computer simulations for Boston Children's Hospital, who have overcome trauma and illness to be here, and many who have worked long hours to pay their tuition and still excelled in the classroom. Some of you have had your heart broken along the way, I suspect. Others have met their future spouses. We don't charge extra for that, by the way, but that's a nice thing. Everyone's path is different, but the destination and the dream are the same: to hold that degree and say to the world, I'm a college graduate. I did it. Whatever was your starting point, whatever was your path today, no one gets to take that away from you. It's never about how you start, it's about how you finish. You finish strong, and we're proud of you. There is in the audience right now So let me conclude with just a bit of advice. In just a little bit, you will come up to receive your diploma. You'll come up one side of the ramp, and there'll be people there to direct you, and down the other side. And we always have a few nervous people who try to go off the middle, so we've added plants. There are no jumpers allowed in the ceremony. And everyone will get a moment on the Jumbotron, your few seconds of owning the arena, soak it in. And friends and families would encourage you to cheer on your graduates, make the loudest noise you can, and save a little bit of it for the person at the end of the line. They have the longest wait, and we want to make them feel as celebrated as everybody else. So let us begin. For each of our ceremonies, every year, a student speaker is chosen through a selection process led by a university committee to provide remarks on behalf of the student body. This year's student speaker is wonderful. Damayanti Sabidi is our student speaker. I'd ask you to join me in welcoming her to the podium.
Good morning, good morning, namaste. Good morning, President LeBlanc, President Leinart, distinguished deans, Board of Trustees, staff, faculty, friends, family, and my fellow graduates. It is the greatest honor of my life to be in front of you all today celebrating our hard work and success. It is a dream come true for me. Sorry, I'm nervous. I have never even imagined that I would have the opportunity to speak from this stage. This is an accomplishment that I cannot express in words how much it means to me. When I was 9 years old, my family was evicted out of the country by the government of Bhutan on racial, linguistic, religious, and political grounds and ended up in a refugee camp in Nepal. After 12 years in the refugee camp, I moved to Germany in search of a better future, leaving my loved ones, leaving my family behind. Due to the financial conditions of my family back home, I was bound to put my education on hold and work to provide them some support. After living in the camp for 18 years, my family resettled in the United States, and I was finally able to give continuity to my education, my eternal dream. I applied to and got accepted as SNHU. With selfless support from my advisor and many others, I was able to complete my 4-year degree in just 2 years while maintaining 3.7 GPA. Besides the academic opportunities, I got to engage in various leadership trainings and programs at SNHU that have helped me build my leadership and communication skills. I have gained confidence, and now I have both the skills and desire to lead. I am grateful for this to the university. To my fellow graduates, thank you for accepting me as your colleague in practical manners and never letting me feel like a non-traditional age student. You included me, you accepted me, and you motivated me. We worked together and we never gave up. I am thankful and will always cherish the times we spent together in various community services and leading other students. In retrospection, the journey I made me a stronger person, and a degree from SNHU has now equipped me for my life. I consider this as a result of my valuing education, even when the opportunities were remote, and my faith in hard work. I would like to express my gratitude to my husband, who encouraged me and held my hands throughout these times. Heartfelt thanks to my mother and all my family members. I could not have started without your support. I love you all so very much. SNHU staff and faculty, you shaped my future. I am so thankful. And my special guests from Germany, Alka and family, your arrival added flavor to my celebration. Thank you. And lastly, to my fellow graduates again, you all inspired me and our community. We did very well. Congratulations, class of 2019. Thank you.
Two years and a 3.7 GPA. I'd say you did very, very well. Yes, congratulations, thank you. It's now the point in the ceremony when we award our honorary degree recipient. I'd like to invite, Jared's already here, I was going to invite Jared up, and Dr. Patty Leinott will hood our honorary degree recipient during my conferral. Today, we confer an honorary degree on Jared Krasaska, an award-winning author and illustrator. Jared writes books with humor and heart, qualities that have made his titles perennial favorites on the bookshelves of homes, libraries, and bookstores across the country. He was first published at the age of 23 and now has dozens of published books to his credit. His titles include several picture books, his wildly popular Lunch Lady graphic novels, and the Platypus Police Squad. Most recently, Jared shared his own story of growing up amongst family addiction in the young adult graphic memoir, Hey Kiddo, which won a National Book Award, was a National Book Award finalist in 2018. He is a two-time winner of the Children's Choice Book Awards and has been a finalist for the prestigious Will Eisner Comic Industry Award. Realizing that his books can inspire young readers beyond the page, he founded School Lunch Hero Day, a national campaign that celebrates school lunch staff, and Platypus Police Reading Squad, a program in which police officers read aloud to children in schools and libraries. A consummate advocate for arts education, Jared also established the Joseph and Shirley Krasaska Memorial Youth Scholarships, which fund art classes for underprivileged children in his hometown of Worcester, Massachusetts. Jared Krasaska, it is my honor and great pleasure to award you with the degree of Doctorate of Arts.
Thank you so much for this incredible honor for both the degree and to be here addressing you in this moment. My grandfather, he grew up in the 1930s during the Great Depression. I grew up in the 1980s during the age of excess. Thankfully for me, though, my grandfather raised me. He raised me instilling all of the values that he had gained while coming of age with nothing. On many occasions during my youth, I couldn't help but feel othered. You know, I figured I was the only person being raised by grandparents. I was the only person who didn't have their mother and father at home. And you know, my mom was addicted to drugs and she was in jail, and my father was absent. He took off before I was born. So I knew my family didn't look like my peers, and it certainly didn't look like anything I'd seen on television. But what a gift that was. All a kid truly needs is to be loved unconditionally, and how lucky I was to have that. My grandfather would often say to me, "When I'm gone, I hope that you remember the value of hard work that I taught you." Of course, then, as a kid, I would mostly just roll my eyes. But now as a parent myself, I get it. As a parent, you want nothing more than for your kids to grow up to be independent and stable, and of course, happy. When I graduated from college, I moved to Boston, and I was trying to get my children's books published. And at least once a week, on a phone call, my grandfather would ask, "Do you have a job yet?" To which I would reply, "Yes, I write and illustrate children's books." And then there'd be a pause, and my grandfather would coyly ask, "Well, who pays you for that?" And I would respond that nobody yet, but I was working on it. And also now in retrospect, I realized there was so much love in that. Because he never asked me if I had a real job. He wasn't belittling what I was trying to achieve, but he wanted to make sure that I was compensated for what I had hoped to accomplish. And yes, it did take a lot of work. I submitted my work and my illustrations, my stories to publishers for 2 years with no interest from any of them. I have a folder filled with rejection letters from some of the finest publishers in America. But because I was constantly working on craft, drafting new stories, because I was relentlessly submitting my work to publishers, my first children's book was published in June of 2001. And at my very first book signing at Tatnick Booksellers in Worcester, Massachusetts, my grandparents held court in the center of the audience, and they were beaming. I now have 40 books published, and much of that can be credited, thank you to all of that work that my grandparents put into me, and of course, all of the teachers I had along the way. But more important than any professional success that I have met with, I have found love, and I'm the father of 3 children, and I've been able to break the cycle of trauma and addiction that surrounded my youth. Thank you. And our house is as chaotic as anyone's. My children are 10, 7, and 2. And it's a love-filled house that can be attributed to another important lesson that was instilled to me: family first and always. And now I truly know what my grandfather was getting at. It was never what my grandfather expected of me. It's what he had hoped for me. And in this audience right now, there are several nervous caretakers who helped get their graduates to this point. And as much as I know you'll want to hound them in the months and the years ahead, they'll still need your love and support. And for the graduates, please remember that when your elders are nagging you about what your next step will be, what your next job will be, what your next move will be, it isn't what they expect of you, but it's what they hope for you. And I hope the very best for you, as you all leave this phase of your life behind you and are propelled into the world, and you begin to write your own stories. And stories are truly all we leave behind. Our actions and our love will live in the hearts of our loved ones and exist in the stories that are told for generations to come. So work hard as you craft your own story, but always remember to love as hard as you work. Congratulations, class of 2019. Thank you.
The annual Excellence in Teaching Award is presented to acknowledge and celebrate outstanding teaching. If you're interested in learning more about the selection process, the award itself, and the criteria for selecting the award winners, those are described in today's commencement program. It now gives me great pleasure to announce and award the Excellence in Teaching Awards. I'm pleased to present today's undergraduate Full-Time Excellence in Teaching Award to Elizabeth Feingold, School of Education. The award for undergraduate adjunct instructor is being presented to Dr. Randall Case, School of Arts and Sciences. Elizabeth and Randall, please join me on stage. Randall is not only an award recipient, he's a proud dad. His son is graduating today and will be receiving his diploma. In order to recognize and reward the significant impact that advising has on our students' success, University College is bestowing an Excellence in Advising Award to one deserving faculty advisor and one deserving professional advisor. Again, the process and the nominations, how the nominations are treated and reviewed by a committee of faculty, administrators, and students are described in the Commencement program. The award for full-time faculty advisor goes to Dr. Colleen Tapley, School of Education. The award for professional staff advisor goes to Ms. Kristen Bolsner, Academic Advising. The award includes not only a plaque, but an envelope with a check in it, so our colleagues will be buying drinks tonight after graduation for everyone. In addition to honoring those members of the university who have transformed the lives of our students, we have established an award now in its third year to honor a distinguished member of our community. The award is named for Frederick Rick Leffler, a member of the SNHU community who embodies the spirit of this award. A long-time member of the SNHU Board of Trustees and a local business person, Rick is a champion of his community, and this prize commemorates his commitment to make Manchester and New Hampshire a better place for all. The Leffler Prize is awarded to individuals who have extended themselves to help others in ways often extraordinary, but frequently unnoticed or unreported by the media and society at large. These are our unsung heroes. It recognizes individuals who are unselfish and generously contribute their time and talents for the enrichment and betterment of others. They set an example for the spirit of generosity, everyday heroism, and perseverance. This year, it gives me great pleasure to award not one, but two recipients of the 2019 Leffler Prize. First, to Diane Fitzpatrick, CEO of the Boys and Girls Club of Manchester. And our second award goes to Jessica Shigeru, CEO of the YWCA of New Hampshire. It's not too strong a way to describe this as these are people who are not just bettering lives, they are in many cases saving lives. They do tremendous work in our community. We're proud to have you both on stage today being recognized. Please join me in offering our profound gratitude to both Diane and Jessica. Thank you so much. At this time, I would like to recognize three students from our ROTC program and ask them to stand up. Lieutenants Matthew Gabert, Cody Kendrick, and Anthony Scazzari. Please stand up. They'll be formally commissioned at a ceremony next week. But we asked them, we allowed them to march in their uniforms as a recognition of their incredible service. We thank you all. Please be seated.
Will the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in International Business please join us on the platform?
We have Dean Lightfoot, who will be hooding our first candidate. Dr. Lina will be providing the diploma as we read through. So,
President LeBlanc, the candidates before you have successfully completed the course of studies prescribed by the faculty of Southern New Hampshire University and have fulfilled all requirements for their chosen curricula. I am pleased to present the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in International Business.
You'll hear this more than once today, but there is a little bit of legal language that we have to read to confer the degrees, so this is what you're about to hear. By authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Southern New Hampshire University and by the General Court of the State of New Hampshire, I hereby confer on you the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in International Business with all rights, honors, and privileges pertaining thereto. Now, join me in congratulating each candidate as I ask them to step forward to receive their hood and diploma. Bo Fan. William Horn. Li Shen. And Nicole Hurubin. Thank you all. Congratulations. Will the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Education please join us on the platform?
Oh my goodness. President LeBlanc, the candidates before you have successfully completed the course of studies prescribed by the faculty of Southern New Hampshire University and have fulfilled all requirements for their chosen curricula. I am pleased to present the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Education.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Southern New Hampshire University and by the General Court of the State of New Hampshire, I hereby confer on you the degree Doctor of Education with all rights, honors, and privileges pertaining thereto. Please join me in congratulating each candidate as I call them forward to receive their hood and diploma. We'll begin with Raymond Leonel Mischetto. Karen R. MacArthur. Luke Anthony Hobson. In case you're wondering, Luke was just hooded by his dad. That's a special moment. Kathleen Bunker Sheffield. Catherine Ann Welby. Bernadette Marie Weltek.
And now, will the candidates for the degrees of Master of Business Administration, Master of Education and Science, Bachelor of Applied Arts, Business Administration and Science, and Associate in Science, please rise? Please rise, yes. Will the candidates, let me say it again, will the degrees of Master of Business Administration, Master of Education and Science, a Bachelor of Applied Science, Arts and Business, Administration and Science, and Associate in Science, please rise.
That means all of you.
Yeah, that's just the masters.
All right, we'll do them all.
President LeBlanc, the candidates standing before you have successfully completed the course of studies prescribed by the faculty of Southern New Hampshire University and have fulfilled all requirements for their chosen curricula.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Southern New Hampshire University and by the General Court of the State of New Hampshire, I hereby confer the degrees of Master of Business Administration, Master of Education and Science, Bachelor of Applied Science, Arts, Business Administration and Science, and Associate in Science with all rights, honors, privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations. Please be seated. Now you can sit. And we're coming up now on the best part you've all been waiting for. But before we come down below to hand diplomas and congratulate individual graduates, John Borshak and Kia Barmasaba will be reading the names. I'd like to first call up our student speaker, Damayanti. Would you please come to the front to receive your diploma? So now we come to the awarding of degrees. We'll have professional photographers in front to take individual pictures of all of our students. Family members are asked to remain in their seats, but to clap and yell and make lots and lots of noise. Would my colleagues join me below?
Kasiba Josephine Wildonda.
Akil Juvadi.
Hermeth Halaparti.
Rambabu Karan.
Pam Prasad Sida.
Sai Nathan Reddy Lambu.
Erica Harridan.
Brandon Nadolny.
Sheena Enriquez Carrick, Associates with High Honors.
JJ Princess Siobhan, escorted by Landon Siobhan.
Rose Pamela Colvin, Associates with High Honors.
Jared N. Chin.
Brianna Marins, Associates with High Honors.
Nicholas Ryan Maschel, Magnum Cum Laude.
Samantha Marie Vincent, Honors.
Yamani Sruthi Kasturi.
Amy Lynn Sumption, summa cum laude.
Shamili Pramasharan.
Sarah Nicole Forit, summa cum laude.
Ariana Elizabeth Sylvia.
Amanda Ann Kelly, summa cum laude.
Pigyan Lynn, summa cum laude.
Abigail Jean Killam, magna cum laude.
Peng Bao.
Ben Cormier.
Trevor Perkins.
Corey Patrick Sullivan.
Samantha Lauren Sparata, cum laude.
Fernando Hernandez.
Megan Elizabeth Murphy, magna cum laude.
Joseph Cole.
Danielle Elise Humphreys.
Matthew Bishop Monk.
Shilpan Patel.
Travis Guthrie.
Colin Ramsdell.
Stephen Michael Mayer, magna cum laude.
Eric Bates, summa cum laude.
Ryan Joseph Pisano.
Christopher Manuel Pacheco, summa cum laude.
Zachary Timothy Meisel, summa cum laude.
Aaron Therian.
Tyler Ryan Owens.
Carolyn S. Reiser.
Navaya Muhardi Gandu, Vulkar.
Tad W. Schiffer Jr.
Jessica Ann Dillon, summa cum laude.
Alexis Manuel Barrera.
Jacqueline Parkhurst Richardson.
Dana Anthony Arnold.
Alexis Valerie Felt.
Megan Christine Lewis Taylor.
Caitlin E. Oberlander.
George Michael Nevis.
Cassidy Ann Huckins, cum laude.
Gregory Lawrence Tessier, magna cum laude.
Jeremy D. Duhamel, cum laude.
Michael E. Iwanicki.
Tyler Dean Cole.
Hannah Palima Roberto.
Hillary Dawn LaFerrier.
Shannon Lee Healy, cum laude.
Maggie Elizabeth Sear.
Aaron Hirsch.
Sierra Paige Erickson, summa cum laude.
Julia Maria Jellin, cum laude.
Diana Gracie Jemgosian.
Ishan Go, cum laude.
Alyssa Nicole Kraus, magna cum laude.
Alka Gurung, cum laude.
Brandon Rostello.
Hayoy Meng, summa cum laude.
Cyrus Angelo Popilvis.
Stephanie Esperanza.
Bradley Ryan Beliveau.
Dustin Dorman, magna cum laude.
Aaron Eli Ponyo Baker, cum laude.
Zachary David Dunning.
Bohana Gojek, summa cum laude.
John Healy.
Caitlin A. Sesseville.
Maria Elena Camara.
Ashley Shea.
Alexandria Marjorie Glenn.
Anthony Brown.
Emily Davis McDonald.
Sadi Said Algamed.
Zachary Joseph Barrios.
Abdulaziz Khalid M. Alaghran.
Cameron Robert Durgan.
Nawaf Mohammed H. Al-Hamoud.
Riley William Stone.
Walid F. Nabit, cum laude.
Jay Taylor.
Kayla M. Sheets, magna cum laude.
Hayden Ewell.
Gabrielle Marie Richardson.
Sheyu Zheng.
Ziu Lin.
Ying Li, magna cum laude.
Tianchi Guan.
Sutan Akhtar.
Chia Ji Wu, magna cum laude.
Jamie Nicole Mayu, cum laude.
Zhonghong Guan.
Yadabel Reyes Santos.
Austin Robert Van Parker.
Amber Torres.
Jacob Thomas Mulholland.
Isabel A. Thorne, magna cum laude.
Joshua Robert Peralt.
Victoria Elizabeth Johnson, magna cum laude.
Grace Catherine Sargent, cum laude.
Sarah Cowell, summa cum laude.
Sean Michael Cullify, cum laude.
Alexis Sierra Gregory.
Joanne Coffey, summa cum laude.
Hillary Hope Faust, summa cum laude.
Mika Herkama, summa cum laude.
Aaliyah Paxton.
Madison Ann Young, cum laude.
Iman Masula.
Ashley Elizabeth Schumann, summa cum laude.
Christelle Negimbi Machiriando.
Alexa Nicole Martuena, magna cum laude.
Paige Alexandra Monte, cum laude.
Ryan Gamps, cum laude.
Alyssa Marie Jones, magna cum laude.
Jordan Michael Daly.
Caitlin Ryan Gilson.
Tyler Michael Ward.
Ella Joan DiPietro, magna cum laude.
Zoe Marie Damaris, cum laude.
Sarah Schoenbeck, cum laude.
Nasir Alexander LeBlanc.
Courtney Marie Sheehan.
Sarah Ann Seago, cum laude.
Kirsten Haley Jenton.
Anthony Nicholas Newman, cum laude.
Agnatha de Oliveira.
Deanna Jo Phillips Cardoza.
Carissa Gurung.
Kylie Marie Hurd.
Adu Emmanuel Emma Okoye.
Lindsay N. Akampora, summa cum laude.
Abigail Sullivan, cum laude.
Bradley Nelson Kenny.
Luke S. Gilman, cum laude.
Randall J. Dowling, magna cum laude.
Kyle William Dunleavy.
John Paul DiFrancesco.
Dylan Thomas Plouffe.
James C. Leggett.
Michael P. Hyde.
Christian Kenneth Smith.
Jaya Tripathi.
Joshua I. Rosario Munoz.
Naira Fraslick, magna cum laude.
Megan Ariel Eugene.
Ryan Andrew Bailey, magna cum laude.
Elaine Patricia Pina Cabral.
Emily Grace Dolores, summa cum laude.
Princess Sibo.
Timothy Owen Charvat.
Sally Khalid Al-Sakwar.
Mario Martello.
Robert James Toot.
Brian Michael Gettings.
Barbara Pokakova, cum laude.
Jared Michael Collins.
Lindsay Rose Paps, magna cum laude.
Sean Joy Larrabee, cum laude.
William Trisna.
Adam Michael Paliuka.
Connor Walter McLean.
Connor P. Flanagan.
Michael Christopher McInnes.
Ryan Patrick O'Keefe, cum laude.
William Thomas Orenberger, summa cum laude.
Connor Robert O'Callahan.
Zahir Ali Al-Sagur.
Ryan Christopher Lefebvre, cum laude.
Ibrahim Ali Al-Yami.
Jasmine Leah Ortiz Murillo.
Mahdi Ali Al-Yami.
Cameron Pradena, summa cum laude.
Aaron Ashley Foley.
Logan Nicholas Young, cum laude.
Emily R. Peasley.
James Moyer, summa cum laude.
Omar Ahmesh Benflesh, cum laude.
Taylor Renee Burke.
Abdul Aziz Al-Rumi.
Catherine Lee Skaraki, summa cum laude.
Rhiannon Lynn McLean, summa cum laude.
Joshua John Remis.
Sophia Eris D. Emoraz, magna cum laude.
Harrison Paul McCulloch.
Rachel Nicole Magner, magna cum laude.
Emily Pauline Gray, magna cum laude.
Kelly Burns, summa cum laude.
Rachel Madison Benvenu.
Casey Edward St. Peter.
Sarah Catherine Sandwani, magna cum laude.
Ryan Flaherty.
Danica Catherine Fromerth. Rebecca Joanne Kovachin.
Ryan Spagnoli.
Haley Pellerin.
Brett Thomas Strawn.
Jenna M. Provencher.
Anthony Michael Gandalfoy.
Megan B. Haverty, cum laude.
Michael Paul Constantino, magna cum laude.
Heather Elizabeth Womald, summa cum laude.
Chase Wesley Coogan.
Brad Cronin Ross, cum laude.
Brian Marion Curry.
Liam R. Sullivan.
Joshua William Hirschfield.
Caitlin Longo.
Haley Foley.
Emily Rose DiGirolamo.
Ariana Genevieve Hegarty, cum laude.
Rachel Renee Rathburn, summa cum laude.
Taylor Brooke Burnell, summa cum laude.
Shania Marie Thurston, cum laude.
Madison Rose Cotone.
Abigail Noel Fleury.
Delaney Shea Collins.
Caitlin Michelle Kelly. Sean Patrick Glass.
Serena K. Sock.
Matthew Austin Gulas.
Ryan Thomas Walsh.
Jacob Scott Fuller.
Joshua Jacob Goldstein, magna cum laude.
Alexandra Morgan Walker.
Brendan Welch.
Ashley Nicole Morell.
Sean Stephen Doherty.
Haley Marie Levine.
Hayden Manning.
Anaifa Alonze, magna cum laude.
Michael Thomas Habibi.
Noran Mohammed Al-Habish.
Kyle M. Ruth, summa cum laude.
Olivia May Russo.
Mary Louise Jepson.
Xavier Antonio Navarrete.
Kaylee Nicole Clow.
Amar Zavolich.
Courtney Nicole Shiloh.
Daniel Brian Milton.
Casey Joan Hebert.
Olafar Atle Eniarson, cum laude.
Jenna Pamela Doucette, magna cum laude.
Anderson Paul Laflame.
Rachel Paige Dembeck, magna cum laude.
Matthew W. Barron.
Jason Robert Campbell, cum laude.
Nicholas Blandon.
Alicia Casey Borden, summa cum laude.
Noah Daniel Cass, magna cum laude.
Matthew William Smithhurst.
Cassandra Lynn Diaso, magna cum laude.
John M. Peters, summa cum laude.
Samantha Rose Weck, cum laude.
Tanner Vaughn Shumsky.
Taylor Ann Jewett, cum laude.
Christian Chapin Reed.
Gabriella Nilford, cum laude.
Amanda Megan Dillon.
Abby Mae McNulty, cum laude.
Jesper Amadudson.
Riley Bruce Williams, summa cum laude.
Daniel Campbell.
Jordan White.
Andrew Richard Tacey.
Grace Louise Kuharski, summa cum laude.
Quinton Bullen.
Samuel L. Gilman, summa cum laude.
Remo Cesar Simakefis, cum laude.
Alexandra D. Como, cum laude. Angela Redina, cum laude.
Artem Alexander Thief Atirapakov.
Elizabeth Ann Bodila.
Joseph John Berardi.
Caitlin Sarah Vervel.
Kent Michael Keeler.
Sydney C. Moore, magna cum laude.
Marion Jean McDonald.
Jocelyn Rafael Mendez Aponte, summa cum laude.
Chilik Jantarian.
Poeme Jimenez.
Eteni Bourgon, cum laude.
Erin Marie Gillespie, magna cum laude.
Patrick Allen Gardner.
Caitlin Anna Moscato, cum laude.
Ashton John Sullivan, summa cum laude.
Sydney Blaze, magna cum laude.
Spencer Richard Berube.
Adam Wade Pillsbury, cum laude.
Alyssa E. Maston, summa cum laude.
Lindsay Rose Morris, cum laude.
Faizan B. Khalid, summa cum laude.
Cassandra Rosales.
Taylor Ross Johnson.
Eric George Pelkey Bernard, summa cum laude.
Robert Edson McCluskey.
Michael Anthony Waziak.
Brendan Buckley, magna cum laude.
Austin Andrew Brooks.
Stephen Octavian Grumascu.
Nicholas Thomas Bates.
Christine Harding Madigan, magna cum laude.
Nicholas Michael Davidson, magna cum laude.
Emma Kate Whitcomb.
Alex David Quadras, cum laude.
Carissa Ann Kent.
Robert Harry Arsenault, summa cum laude.
Ashley Manzo.
Sean M. Iwerski.
Natasha Marie Martin, summa cum laude.
Michael W. Carter Jr.
Madison Lynn Brand, cum laude.
Christopher A. Bells.
Natalie Mariska Gallagher.
Olivia Kate Dakota, cum laude.
Scott W. LaBelle, cum laude.
John Julian Sanborn, summa cum laude.
Ashley Kate Kaminsky, magna cum laude.
Ka Chun Lee, summa cum laude.
Dominic James Lander.
Dante John Cardilano, summa cum laude.
Dorothy Elizabeth Maria Rodriguez.
Ryan Christopher Eval.
Isabella Maria Pignazzi.
Timothy Scott Price.
Brandon Douglas Chasen.
Kylie Roxanne Swago Lawrence, and magna cum laude.
Usmane Joris.
Connor J. Guitar Lefevre.
Kelsey Marie Lee Donnelly, cum laude.
Sharia Sanabella Perez.
Drachti M. Patel, cum laude.
Charles Russo.
Felicia Claire Lapis, summa cum laude.
Zishan Meng.
Hung Hong Dai Chao, summa cum laude.
Zin Huang.
Young Lao, summa cum laude.
Chen Tian.
Priscilla Run Gonzalez Castro, cum laude.
Samuel N. Jebor.
Fabian Gribauer, summa cum laude.
Samuel Stock, magna cum laude.
Travis Charles Kellogg.
Donovan Chase Smith.
Connor Peddle.
Ezra Alexander Janari Lenke.
Isabella Rose Orenzak.
Jacob A. K. Dion, summa cum laude.
Isabella Rose Pompeo.
Savannah B. Ritzler, cum laude.
Lee Card, magna cum laude.
Julia Christine Lavoie, magna cum laude.
Alonzo Gaston de Berry III, magna cum laude.
Joseph Jeffrey Dumais, summa cum laude.
Asmahan F. D. Alva Hadwa.
Walden Gann, summa cum laude.
Falaki Oswaldo Abbas.
Caleb Michael Godbout, cum laude.
Abiola Adelia.
Kaigi Hanuji Alves, cum laude.
Nora Nabil Osman.
Alan Chevin Mendonca, cum laude.
Makiko Hasida.
Duncan Lewis Ray, summa cum laude.
Balor Andy Abad.
Molly Catherine O'Brien.
Monica Tindamir Nakato.
Stephen Lemieux.
Zachariah Lafell.
Joseph Suska.
Tejandu Sinbi.
Gregory Douglas Birdsey.
Diria Deuce.
Samantha Ann Bailey.
Fatima Zahra Zadenti.
Connor Matthew Balsaro.
Usama Luati.
Tristan A. Bird.
Evan John Tyros.
David M. Mayat.
Madeline Therese Preston.
Ryan L. Blinn.
Christopher Scott Moquin.
Zachary Tyler LaCourse.
John Stanton.
Kasha R. Funzo.
Dylan Sobchak.
Matthew Alexander Driscoll.
Wahajal Razak Saeed.
Kristen Yangnam Pellerin Ringer.
Jeremiah R. Nichols.
Samantha Ward.
Alexis S. Gardner, cum laude.
Arslan Asif.
Alyssa Laney Nelson, cum laude.
Lauren Marie Cole, magna cum laude.
Joel Thomas Copson.
Brian D. Noyes.
Justin Alexander Mercier.
Daniel Anthony Martell Jr.
Anthony Gerardo Fiorentino.
Ashley Jean Moneta.
Caitlin Maureen Carmichael.
Arlene's Josley Ortega.
Christopher Wayne Gamble.
Morgan Mitchell, magna cum laude.
Corey Jean Lamalva.
Kaylee Coleman.
Jared Pepper.
Ashley Elizabeth Elder, magna cum laude.
Eric Drabinovich.
Mary E. Clafey, magna cum laude.
Joshua Emerson.
Jesse James Wentworth.
Quinn Aaron Stevens, cum laude.
McKenna Elaine Kopp, magna cum laude.
Alana Tony Duani.
Madeline Ann Simpson, summa cum laude.
Muhammad Adan Akhtar.
Brianna Isabella Conte, summa cum laude.
Kuladit Someone.
Wei Lam Tong.
Yasin Yavuz.
Megan Kathleen McCullough, cum laude.
Irma Ruzan.
Eshan Saad Alubad.
Jakita Plagam.
Kwasi Q Bardad.
Mei Tin Kang.
Oshie Tiffany Turnbull.
Naomi Ponce Baldwin.
O'Shea Stephanie Turnbull.
Michaela Ann McCool.
Dakis Tashawn Day Andrews.
Jenna Ann Mercero.
Abigna Abby Gatapati.
Leah S. Osenki.
Alak Talori.
Mary Elizabeth Sweeney.
Kayla Fuller.
Kristen Wilder.
Tay Tabibu.
Malcolm Leon Desmond Goodwin, magna cum laude.
Lindsay June Vachon.
Connor Scanlon Van Wee.
Yang Ming Liu, magna cum laude.
Thomas Woodward Schutz, magna cum laude.
Tianho Gao.
Salvatore Lamedco.
D. Wang, summa cum laude.
Sophia V. Franzisi, cum laude.
Amy Dearborn Murphy.
Joseph Edward Mayernick.
Jennifer L. Plord, summa cum laude.
Andrew Kaichi Lu, cum laude.
James Robert Gueri, magna cum laude.
Ryan Scott Hudson.
Yenere Franulin Garcia Landes.
Andy Morales.
Caitlin E. O'Connor.
Matthew Messier.
Cameron Joseph Fazekas.
Aspen Ray Sawyer, cum laude.
Rachel Teresa Hagan, magna cum laude.
Miranda Rose Peliquin.
Marissa Irene Dos Santos, cum laude.
Samuel Alexander Portis.
Maxwell Thomas Maynard, summa cum laude.
Rachel Rita Kostler, summa cum laude.
Taylor Lynn Spalding.
Sophia C. Beers, summa cum laude.
Rebecca Martone, cum laude.
Madison Marie Holt.
Allison Marie Dorrington.
Melanie Elizabeth Rennie, magna cum laude.
Kristen McGahee.
Alyssa Caroline Scott, summa cum laude.
Austin S. Bernard.
Laura Vanderdroon, magna cum laude.
Ethan Brodell.
Anna Sala Mercade, summa cum laude.
Anthony Gerald Chiappa.
Caroline Elizabeth Ray Stangerg, cum laude.
Luke Gerard Wright, magna cum laude.
Daniel James Passon, magna cum laude.
Amanda Johnston, summa cum laude.
Tiffany Lynn Walters, magna cum laude.
Amber S. Forrence, summa cum laude.
Daly Elizabeth Burke.
Kyle James Dixon.
Dominique Manuela Morales, cum laude.
Barbara Nicole Judd.
Cameron Lee Brown, magna cum laude.
Ali Alhamran.
Rachel Lorraine Townsend, summa cum laude.
Badr Salah Alrobi.
Emily Ann Monteforte, cum laude.
Fahad Alitmi.
Jared William Reynolds.
Hussein Jarala Ayami, summa cum laude.
John Edward Kale.
Sophia Rose Bedlatmatnia, cum laude.
Philip Dimitri Perron.
Victoria Hodgman Pettit.
Evan Christopher Sabin, cum laude.
Annalise Virginia Fillon.
Jason Brown.
Lauren Ann Blushy.
Nicholas Stephen Pappas.
Courtney Jean Ellis.
Brianna Georgie Burke.
Matthew Lawrence Shoup.
Matthew Charles Doobie, magna cum laude.
Brian J. Fisher.
Kevin Nathaniel Schrader, summa cum laude.
William Hopkins.
Dante Conrad Harward Ponzini, cum laude.
Laura Ann Connolly.
Maxwell Karen, cum laude.
Quintessa Lynn Hay, summa cum laude.
Xavier Alexander Christensen.
Marissa Erin Jellison, magna cum laude.
Allison K. Moriarty, summa cum laude.
Bancroft C. Daly.
Layla Torgini.
Trevor J. Supla, summa cum laude.
Carly Page Davis.
Madeline Louise Reno, summa cum laude.
Joshua Paul Zabersky.
Shelby Ann Hall.
Shannon O. Conway, summa cum laude.
Renee Murray, summa cum laude.
Heather Marie Edgecombe, magna cum laude.
Brooke L. Shaw, cum laude.
Emily L. Vadi Boncourt.
Samantha Elizabeth DeBron.
Brianna Claire Margaret Bunzinski, magna cum laude.
Rachel Lee Pfeffer, summa cum laude.
Megan A. Harper, summa cum laude.
Stephen Christopher Zanella, summa cum laude.
Kaylee Lynn Sumple, magna cum laude.
Erica S. DeVita.
Gabriella A. Ryman.
Courtney Lynn Burrell.
Catherine Ann Fetusha, summa cum laude.
Dino Mujane, summa cum laude.
Julia Ann Crane, magna cum laude.
Michael Gerard Maseka.
Lindsay Ann Poirier.
Allison S. Bartlett.
Rael Renee Galucci.
Selena Catherine Santone.
Ethan Snell.
Nicolette Lauren Burns.
Colin Charles McNulty.
Christina Mary Draghi.
Joshua Irizarry, cum laude.
Sarah Beth Bailey, cum laude.
Emma Kathleen Skina, cum laude.
Natalie Rena Puglisi.
Matthew Slayman Owaida.
Connor Francis Davenport.
Jake Ryan Donovan.
Taylor Ann Brigham, cum laude.
Jill Dietrich.
Justine Marie Brown, magna cum laude.
Kristen Jean Morrison, cum laude.
Emma Rose Sheehan, summa cum laude.
Elizabeth A. Asmus, magna cum laude.
May Mullen.
Peyton Sinclair Anderson.
Kylie L. Jarrett.
Amber Crystal Kahn.
Kelsey M. Haskins, cum laude.
Alicia M. Klein.
Hannah Mae Lewis, summa cum laude.
Sarah Ann Zanoni, summa cum laude.
Skylar Potter.
Thomas Richard Williams.
Ashley Marie Seraphin, summa cum laude.
Chelsea Tavares.
Adam Isaiah Buskey, cum laude.
Brooke Rivard, magna cum laude.
Brian Alden Patrick, summa cum laude.
Nicholas P. Johnson, magna cum laude.
Jonathan Andrew Mui.
Reagan Maureen Murphy.
Michael Joseph Fiore Jr.
James Griffin, cum laude.
Mark James Tracy, cum laude.
Herman Lechster.
Megan E. Dunn, summa cum laude.
Joshua Tavipo.
Casey K. Morrison.
Jared Joseph Duty, summa cum laude.
Jordan Maria Gambale, magna cum laude.
Thomas Joseph Norwood.
Brianna Marie Gregory, magna cum laude.
Pamela Toomey Duty, summa cum laude.
Jenna Ree Fitzgerald, cum laude.
Christine Harper, summa cum laude.
Sergeant Jason Wynn, summa cum laude.
Amal Mohammed Al-Masna.
Ross David Deschanel, cum laude.
Wad Abdullah Al-Asri, cum laude.
Yusuf H. Quasi.
Brady Mark LaRue.
Patricia Lynn Marsh Burlade.
Michael Robert Mitchell, cum laude.
Daniel Catherine Crow, summa cum laude.
Ryan Michael Cummings.
Amanda A. Costales, cum laude.
Daniel J. Clark.
Matthew David McMakin.
Lucas Charles Ramon, magna cum laude.
James Davies, summa cum laude.
Hunter Lane Secor.
Sadie Sweet.
Tony Jonathan Daly.
Ryan John Lorden.
Adam R. LaBelle.
Joseph Mark Feckley.
Shauna Packard.
Sean Richard McBain.
Rachel Robertson.
Dana A. Demarius.
Shannon Elizabeth Leroy, magna cum laude.
Brandon Sean LeClaire.
Jacob Robert Schneider.
Alyssa Lee Clockston, summa cum laude.
Michael Henry Bannerhall.
Baron C. Clockston, summa cum laude.
Marissa Ray McLaughlin.
Carrie Melinda Chup, summa cum laude.
Cassandra Marie Shackley.
Michelle Teresa Murray, cum laude.
Tracy Morin.
Brianna Barrett Willette, magna cum laude.
Mandy L. Merrill.
Rachel Eve Stone, magna cum laude.
Yi Zhang.
Karina Marie Palumbo.
Sufan L. H. Alami.
Leah Marks Plotkin.
Abila Guadapati.
Ashley Nicole Parr, magna cum laude.
Hematha Dudi.
Joshua Kenneth Morton.
Sahiti Kantla.
Abdul Ajas.
Vera Mikalova.
Tanya L. Thompson.
Manoj Karola.
Susan L. Levens.
Chaitiana Krishana Siramojo.
Susan Willing.
Sarah Jane Tasharo, cum laude.
Margaret Robinson.
Ashley Marie Bentley, summa cum laude.
Elizabeth Mensinger.
Eliza Jeanette Coombs Quill.
Heather Trempy.
Raquel Alexa DeCento.
Lara A. Raymond.
Jake M. Palucci.
Amar Ali Hussein.
Molly Anna Ham.
Cynthia Danielle Andore.
Catherine Elizabeth Pasciuto.
Amelia S. Duane, summa cum laude.
Jonathan L. Fitzpatrick, cum laude.
Alyssa Ann Arbeat.
Hannah Grace Linquata, magna cum laude.
Savannah Rose Melanson Buxton, cum laude.
Caitlin Jennifer Steve, cum laude.
Connor James O'Neill, cum laude.
Brianna Renee Woodward, cum laude.
Somali J. Moole, summa cum laude.
Allison Elizabeth Shaby, summa cum laude.
Alexis Rose Mujika.
Allison Ann Blondin, summa cum laude.
Cara Marie Jutras, summa cum laude.
Jacqueline Ellen Curtin, summa cum laude.
Sydney Bonnie Tatoyan, magna cum laude.
Brittany Berry, summa cum laude.
Kelly J. Hasterman.
Casey R. Smith.
Ashley M. Suarez.
Lindsay Nicole Chambers, cum laude.
Sarah Clark, summa cum laude.
Nicole Eileen Feldjabat, summa cum laude.
Caitlin Emily Thomas, cum laude.
Sydney R. Bader, cum laude.
Ashley Nicole Lewis.
Kathleen Elizabeth Moore, summa cum laude.
Carolyn Abade, summa cum laude.
Christy Cerrone, magna cum laude.
Chelsea Lynn Ramsdale, magna cum laude.
Kara Chason, cum laude.
Riley Moran.
Kristen Laura Boyd, magna cum laude.
Chantel Marie Vasquez.
Nathan Gerard Cushman.
Michaela Ann Schott.
Madeline Claire Amon.
Lauren Anesi Davis.
Jill Elizabeth Holmes.
Miranda Louise Aris, magna cum laude.
Allison R. Hayes, cum laude.
Darby Bishop Shaw, cum laude.
Danielle Nicole Mealy, cum laude.
Emily Marie Dion, summa cum laude.
Karina C. Allen.
Mila Marie Barron, cum laude.
Zachary Prochek.
Shannon Elizabeth Hughes.
Emily Marie Faraloro, summa cum laude.
Carol A. Duquette Frankovich.
Dakota S. Hemela.
Sarah K. Pratt.
Susan M. Wysick, summa cum laude.
Catherine McDonough.
Dana Marie Grasselli, cum laude.
William M. Dodge Jr.
Kimberly C. Green, magna cum laude.
Callie Alexandria Reinecker.
Morgan Elizabeth P., summa cum laude.
Tiffany Damore.
Cassandra Jill Mello, summa cum laude.
Jennifer Cobb Kingsley.
Jamie Liana Rupert, summa cum laude.
Rebecca R. Coffey.
Michelle Hawley Laramie, summa cum laude.
Heather Ann Racine.
Elizabeth Ann Preston.
Beth Bearer.
Haley Marie Endke, magna cum laude.
Michael G. Carteret.
Samantha Catherine LeMay, summa cum laude.
Douglas Gravelick.
Morgana Jack.
Samantha Ashley Sorrell, cum laude.
Chantel Lynn Smith, summa cum laude.
Keith Michael Joyle.
Adrian Minicello, summa cum laude.
David Andrew Smolinski.
Amber Lee McQuaid, summa cum laude.
Deborah Marie Hines.
Felicia Souza, magna cum laude.
Noah Timothy Benoit, cum laude.
Nicole Marie Clark, summa cum laude.
Raymond M. Kong.
Brianna Kelleher.
Janine Marie Casavant.
Lori F. Lindsay.
Wendy Harrison.
Jillian Lee Haggett.
Jocelyn Tanner.
Kaylee Elizabeth March.
Jocelyn Prue.
Andrew Gann.
Angela Dawn Manning Welch.
Kelsey Forbes.
Cody Allen Kendrick.
Janine Ann Tranfa.
Matthew Trent Gabbert.
Delia Foley.
Anthony Ferdinand Scazzari, summa cum laude.
Anissa L. Cody. Alyssa Joy Frederico. April Louisa Klauser. Mary Elizabeth Shays. Susan Salcito. Haley Sprague. Andrea Dalton Coulon. Shelby Judith Moore. Melissa Ann Prunier. Kathleen M. Jenkins. Amanda M. White. Ann M. White. Shannon R. Baldumas.
And our last graduate. Congratulations, class of 2019. You did it. You finished strong. I would like to introduce our alumni speaker, Timothy Girardi, President of the Alumni Association Board of Directors, to close our program. Tim?
Thank you, President LeBlanc. Congratulations again to the newest graduates of Southern New Hampshire University. On behalf of the Alumni Association's Board of Directors, I am honored to officially welcome you to the SNHU Alumni Association. Today, more than 112,000 SNHU alumni around the world congratulate you on your success. At this time, I would like to officially direct all undergraduate students to move their tassels from the right side of their cap to the left. Following the recessional, the Alumni Association invites you to a reception on campus in the Dining Center. Directions can be found in the back of today's program. We warmly welcome you to the SNHU alumni community.
Congratulations, everyone. I want to thank the members of the New Hampshire Pipes and Drums for playing during commencement exercise. They have become a tradition here at Southern New Hampshire University. Thank you. And then again, as the recessional begins, students, you're asked to remain in your rows until the platform party and the faculty have passed and then fall into line behind them. Guests, you're asked to meet your graduates either outside the front entrance of the building or back on campus. And we do hope you stop on campus for a wonderful reception. Congratulations.